After 20 years of meeting international needs only, we saw there was a huge gap in our ministry where we weren't doing anything to help people in our community. So one of our operations directors at that time had an idea that let's collect surplus food in our community and get it out to people in need through nonprofit partners.
We locate surplus food that would otherwise end up in a landfill, and we bring it to our warehouse here. It's sorted by volunteers each and every day, and we give that food to nonprofits in the community. 229 nonprofits in our community receiving surplus food.
Through the generosity of a lot of granting organizations, we built an infrastructure network with a lot of good refrigerated trucks and semis. We go pick up the high quality food at the warehouse level. We bring it here to Master Provisions. Volunteers help us sort it and prepare it to get ready for distribution, and then it goes out to people in need. It's collaborative every step of the way, from the funders to the volunteers and then the donors that help make our work possible.
It has given us another area to enhance the therapy that we are providing for the children, to be able to give them the opportunity to eat good home-cooked meals.
Master's Provision gives us the opportunity to come and to get food at a price that it can't be beat. And so what we have been able to do is open up our pantry to the community. We give on average, say, 200 pounds of food to each family. I would say very easily 90% of that comes from Master Provisions.
Our residents usually come from jail or off the streets, so they don't know what kind of meal they're gonna get or where they're gonna get a good meal at. So when they come to our house, we always tell them we're gonna love them and feed them and protect them. They help us with a lot of our meat, so they can have pork chops for dinner, all kinds of yummy things, and that's really what makes them happy. Is the better the meal, the happier the girls.
It's not just things that we want, but it's always, every time we say something we need or they ask for, it's met. It's met every time. And to be able to supply the need of somebody on a consistent basis, I'm grateful.
We see other nonprofits that are doing such a great job, and they don't have to worry about where am I going to get the sources of food to prepare a meal or to provide it at a food pantry for people. They know they can come to Master Provisions, get high quality food, that they can take care of the people that they're set up to serve. So we're behind the scenes helping all these other organizations, and together we help over 67,000 people every single month.
You see the network of distribution go out, and you go, hey, this is pretty important. You know, we may be just packing bags, but this is going onto somebody's table. You can leave here with a smile, even if you didn't come in with one.
We run a warehouse and a program debt-free. So we rely on volunteers to help us distribute and connect these resources to the needs out there.
In this day where mandates are talked about, our mandates from the Lord to feed the hungry, clothe the poor, care for those in need. That's a mandate that nobody's going to argue about, and that's our calling, because we want God to get glory for everything that happens here. We love serving people.